That song is just so fun. Good morning, everyone. A little bit of late on our schedule, but I had to prepare the things for our dinner today, or I'll start preparations for it, so I don't have to do it later. I will have to go AFK a little bit during the stream to put everything into the oven and all of that stuff, and like just do preparation, start the oven, all that stuff. We're basically just having some pork, long cooked pork belly, and it's going to be amazing. But it's also something that takes a couple of hours to like cook if you want it to be superb. But it's super easy to do. It just takes a little bit of preparation, and then you just wait. So today, oh God, it itches. We are going in for more Final Fantasy, as promised. It has been a little while since we were in there. It's been over a week. So we have our work cut out for us. So also, let me just fix this. So the last time, also just need to check if, nope, not online. Also need to ensure that we have all the things going, and I should also set up this little cheat sheet I have for some of the side quests. Because I can't remember all the things, and should have tried to find all of the things, and so a little cheat sheet. Friendly monsters. This one. So, in case we need it, there are a bunch of things. So we're also going to be doing the achievements, as we well know. I think this is the one. So let's just start it up and get into it. Also, I think I'm going to just actually remove the chat from the footage. I think we'll need it. So let's just enjoy ourselves with this wonderful game. I've also been practicing my violin, and I'm going to be hoping, well, I'm going to be doing more of that when I'm done streaming tonight basically, but it's going to be great. Okay, so so in here we're going to be searching for the Thunder God, and he has some stories for us that we need to convey back. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. 4 to go. So we're going to be gathering information about a story that we're going to be telling back to the god at the end of this. Also notice that despite the fact that we have Zidane in the party, Garnet is actually the character we're playing as right now, which is an interesting thing. She is the only other character that you actually play as in the game while you have a party. You also, you have the individual characters from time to time, and depending on the party setup, but Dagger is like a priority in certain places. Now we also have the Mithril Vest. Oh, we do have it already, so Adam and West. Let's get some more teachings going. We have the Ogre, Butterfly Sword. That's a Silk Robe. We only have one Silk Robe, so let's go to the Mithril Vest and have Dagger also learn this, which can clear us up for this one. Maybe nah, this is better for just everything. Where is it? Nice. Only better for attacking. And that teaches her Loudmouth, which we will equip. So I don't like forget about it later. Body type is not as important. It's not really important at all here. Chemist is not important. She has spells. So we want clear-headed, so we don't have a problem with that. Sedaine has some more things going. Do I want anything though? I can't remember what monsters are in this place, but we can might pick some killer bonuses later. Also though, you don't need add status because you can't apply add status with the fuse swords, which is the double-edged or the sword staffs basically, or whatever you can call them. Antibody is good though. And Vivi, Loudmouth, yeah, we have the abilities. I would like to get ability up though for oh right, we need to deliver a letter also. Yeah, we'll just steal from the bats and... Oh right, Vivi doesn't have anything. Like any magic, so we can't really do much. So Sedaine is going to be our primary source of damage. You know what, let's just thunder them. Maybe I should actually take a rest in a tent to just regain this. Oh, thunder didn't even do much. Oh. Well, she doesn't become any more useful with that. She gets Eidolon, but there's nothing here. Should deliver this letter since we did continue. No, we don't have any. Oops. Don't have anything. Just one. Let's just use the 10 twice so we can get our magic up for Vivi. Vivi is just pointless with that mana. I suppose that's a problem in this early stage of the game where like our characters don't have a lot of mana going and spells are quite intensive on the cost. I think actually I can go over in this direction. Yes, we can. So he should be 2 places here. There he is. With Joseph's help, the troops defeated the Adamantois in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the Goddess Bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. Cooperation. You have 3 to go. And there we got the ogre. Let's see, I would like to get that chest. Ah, there he is. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 2 to go. Ah, there he is. He's going to be up here. Once upon a time, 3 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 1 to go. And yeah, as you can see, we're not really getting them in order, so they don't really make too much sense right now. And that's just how it is. Ah, we've seen one of these before. Let's just Blissara it, I think. So we're gonna be getting a Thunder Strike on us in a little bit. Should probably cast Cure on every character. Maybe I wouldn't need it. Yeah. It's poison. Jump off. So we can get this. Mithril Armlet. I don't think we need that. Now, where's the last one? I think it's like over here. Is it actually down here? Yeah. There's one left. Not yet. Where is it? Ah, right. He's back here. Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's Hero, the last piece. So you found all five. Let's hear the story. The fact that Joseph's brother, that's human, yes. Joseph's help, they needed to carry, that's cooperation. That's, oh wait. Ah, whoa, that's, I messed up. I thought, yes, so we have the beginning. Snowfield, covered in a snowfield. It's corporation. Let's see, we have silence. Let's recite your story. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troops, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantois in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop were left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. In fact, they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter. Never mind. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. I like this. So you can choose between human and hero for the last one. That's how it goes in this one. And I think I like human more because it's true. Heroes make mistakes. Let me ask one more thing. How come you choose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people to whom they feel an affinity. The people in the story had flaws, as we all do. That's why they become heroes in the people's mind. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I'm far away from my country. No, I'm away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. So that's a paradox. Now we can learn the eidolon for this. Hey, old man, you gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why I made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic? Human? Those are just things people say after the fact. Why try to give the meaning of what the main character of a story choose? I think the old man would have become her idol either way. That's the impression I got. Zidane, Vivi, let's go. Oh, I need to remember how this all goes with my voices. Voice acting for the characters. You're exactly right. It is not what people say afterwards. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can use for good or evil. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I choose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will protect her. Hello Farnwell, good morning. Yeah, I'll be streaming for until like 5 I reckon, unless I have to stop due to pain. But thank you for dropping by. And have fun with whatever you're going to be doing. Yeah, of course. So we're gonna stick around a little bit here because I want to finish learning one thing. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. Jump off later because I want to do some things here. Specifically, I think because I want to learn the ability from. Oh, actually, I did learn it. Well then, never mind. Then I could just go straight away. Yes, so we're gonna start learning Ramuh from the Peridots. Well, then we can jump off straight away. No need to wait around. Jump off now. Zidane. I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Zidane! Look! Is that the red rose? Those lights must be teleports. They're sending black mages directly into the castle. In Clara they use summon magic afterwards. No. Mother. Mother! Dagger! And this is one of the big tragedies, like, which really defines Garnet. Because she is now witness to what her power does. so quiet. Mother, I can't believe it. No, I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way! It's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret. We'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay. Just make it quick. Let's see. No, there's nothing else here to do. Mommy! Daddy! Where are you? Please don't leave me here. The people of this city, this country, still don't understand. Regent Sid lost a war. Why don't they face the truth? Yes, to the death. Oh, really? I admire your courage. Armed with a black mage army and Eidolons, Queen Brain is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Oh. Just listen to this music. Give Mudan the letter. Ah, it's a letter from the Flying Moogle, Sereno. Thank you for delivering the letter. I rode an airship called the Red Rose, but I saw something horrible. The Eidolon Odin's power is terrifying. It destroyed Clara completely. There's not even a trace of the city now. Brain's Red Rose destroyed Clara? Brain is scary. I think you might have a letter for me. Here's a letter for Sedaine. Oh, I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm willing to take anyone who can read at this point. What was his name? That narcissist from Lindblom. I'd even take him. Get him over to my mini-theria. We need to get some business. Does she mean Lowell? He's a narcissist, all right. Do you have any other things? Yes, you do. Anything else? Nope. I think we can do the money exploit here as well. Just need to buy some. Okay, we don't actually have any more. Actually, how many do we have? Let's just water range and see how many we have of this steel. We have 76, and we had. Yes, we don't. Actually, how much? Okay, we can make a bunch of them. Finish it off. Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it. He's a living creature. What did you say? Brain programmed them to kill, but they're still just like everybody else. Lies. They may look human, but that's where the similarities end. They destroyed everything. Like wrecking balls destroying buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. And they're like... This is... I mean, the aftermath of this all. This was all done in a day. Or an afternoon. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. Rejoice, for you're now part of the Alexandrian Empire. I can't believe you wiped up this city in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we opened Pandora's box. Is someone there? Black mages blinded me. What a terrible loss. I wouldn't wouldn't even ever see my newborn grandchild's face again. Let's see, I want to talk to this one. Do you know a rebel group called the Vigilantes? No. If you do, you must report it to me right away. So I'm just actually for once taking my time to talk to every single NPC because like this is one of the things I really enjoy about this game, just how much thought has been put into every single thing. The industrial district is gone. The business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to its reconstruction. We must get citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Artina. Princess Garnet, Master Sedaine. Glad to see you both safe. Where's Uncle Sid? Is the region safe? Yes, Princess, the castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I will take you to see him. I was hoping to actually use the synth shop. Princess Garnet is back. Uncle Sid. Garnet, I thought Brain had imprisoned you. Sedaine rescued me. Thank you, Sedaine. What? I thought... Nope, I'm not gonna try to make those sounds he makes. But Freya and Steiner and Beatrix were left behind. There were now General Beatrix. I don't think you had to worry anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Trino, but they'll be fine on their own. Pinnacle? Did you ride a Gargant? How'd you know? It's my job to know the lands surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Brain was after the Eidolons, that much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? You got a live one here. Watch out! It might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch, let me go. I'm not one of them. Then why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said. Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle said. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It is only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. I've acquired more information about Queen Brain. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Brain with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to the eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky of the Silver Dragon. That's the guy I saw in Mercia. That he came from the north suggests he's from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located north of our Mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Brain with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja.